I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, the weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where we take close for more in-depth looks at the coolest and most happening things going on in the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a closer look at Grayson, issue number 19. Can Dick save his friend from the Nets family? Well, let's hop on in and find out.
Alrighty then, so an absolute insane amount of stuff happens in this comic, so let's not waste any time because we got a lot of ground to cover. First and foremost, Dr. Daedalus celebrates his rebirth in the body of Helena Bertinelli. Moreover than that, he says that he had never planned to let any of his children have this honor. Furthermore, now that he's back in the saddle, Spiral doesn't need 3 figureheads, right? So one of the children will have to kill the other one to prove who the real heir apparent is. Agent Zero, of course, jumps on this opportunity and shoots her sister, Dr. Net's dead. Man, I can only imagine how awkward Christmases must be for this family. And the hits just keep on coming because outside Tiger, Dick Grayson's friend from the beginning of this series, turns on him. Yeah, it turns out he was actually working for Checkmate and Maxwell Lord this entire time. Yeah, even though there was like 0 evidence linking Tiger to Checkmate, but hey, there you go. Maybe he's just really good at his job as a spy and he can keep a secret like nobody's business. Dick is still dedicated to protecting his friend Helena against all odds, and those odds are quickly growing because Tiger now decides he's on Team Murder and takes off after her. Dick takes off after him, and what we essentially have is pages and pages worth of these two fighting each other all over the world. What about Dr. Daedalus? Well, he's headed for a secret castle wherein he hopes to enact his final plan, something that he's been working on all the way since World War II. His daughter, Agent Zero, decides that she doesn't like the idea of being manipulated by this crazy old man with eyes on world domination and world destruction, so she attempts to fight him only to get killed herself and knocked out of a moving train. Like I said, a million things happen in this comic and we're not even halfway done yet. You see, Maxwell Lord tries to get into the secret files of Spiral, and it's here we find out that he was actually supporting Mr.Minos. That was the villain from all the way back in the beginning of the Grayson series, the guy who was collecting all that information on superhero secret identities, the man who, you know, was more or less the reason Dick Grayson got sent undercover in Spiral in the first place. Lord tries to claim these files for himself, only for a dying Dr. Nets to delete them all, checkmating him. Oh, see what I did there? Checkmate, because he's the leader of Checkmate, but he himself got checkmated. Oh, I'm funny sometimes. Tiger manages to corner Dick Grayson in the snowy Alps on his way to confront Dr. Daedalus. Now, Dick, of course, being a good guy and a hero at heart, he doesn't want to have to kill his former friend. He does, however, decide to drop an avalanche on his head. Jeez, with friends like this, who needs enemies, am I right? As the comic winds down, Dick descends a creepy spiral staircase. Ah, you get it, because the agency is called Spiral, to confront Dr. Daedalus once and for all and save Helena's body from this mad scientist. Grayson number 19 is an issue that moves at 1,000,000 miles a minute and never really stops to catch its breath. It's like these new writers had an entire list full of plot points from Tom King and Tim Seeley and decided, you know what, let's throw them all here in this issue because we gotta hurry and get him back to Nightwing in time for DC Rebirth. A crying shame because I think any one of these twists or revelations could have played really well if they had a chance to breathe. I guess at the end of the day, Grayson's greatest enemy was not Spiral, was not Dr. Daedalus, but it was the ever-ticking clock. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this one a 6. It's not bad, I enjoyed it just enough, but it's a far cry from the heights that this series was at before. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.